Lesson number 1, the earth and the graticule. Students, you can see semicircular lines on the globe. These semicircular vertical lines, they are called meridians. They are also known as meridians of longitude. Here you can see 0 degree meridian. It is called prime meridian. The angular distances of the other meridians from the prime meridian are measured in degrees and are called longitudes. The 0 degree and 180 degree meridians lie opposite on the globe, forming a circle. This circle divides the earth in the eastern and western hemisphere. All meridians are equal in size. Meridians in the eastern hemisphere are labeled as 10 degree east, 25 degree east, 135 degree east, etc. While in the western hemisphere they are labeled as 10 degree west, 25 degree west, 135 degree west, etc. Though the earth is huge in size, we can tell the exact location of places on the earth using latitudes and longitudes. Note that the distance between two adjacent parallels is the same everywhere, but the distance between two adjacent meridians is not same everywhere. The distance between meridians is the maximum on the equator and goes on reducing towards the poles. At the poles, it is 0. The distance between any two adjacent parallels is 111 km on the surface of the earth. The distance between any two adjacent meridians is also 111 km on the equator. To locate the places within this distance of 111 km exactly, we need to divide the unit degree into smaller units. Degrees are divided into minutes, minutes into seconds. Conventionally, latitudes and longitudes are expressed into degrees, minutes and seconds. Each degree is divided into 60 minutes and a minute into 60 seconds. These values are expressed using the symbols degrees, minutes and seconds. In all, we can draw 360 meridians, each at a distance of 1 degree. 0 degree is called prime meridian, 180 degree meridian. 1 degree east to 179 degree east meridians. Thus, we have 179 meridians in the eastern hemisphere. 1 degree west to 179 degree west meridians. Thus, 179 meridians in the western hemisphere. The parallels and meridians on the globe from a net that is called a graticule. This facilitates determining the location of a place. Thus, we use latitudes and longitudes for determining the locations on the earth. This method is being used even in today's modern age quite effectively. Geographical Information System, that is GIS, Global Positioning System, that is GPS, as also Google Maps, Wikimedia and Bhuvan of ISRO. On the internet also make use of latitudes and longitudes. This technology is also available on mobile phones and motor cars. Do you know Indian Regional Positioning System? India has achieved self-reliance in global positioning technology with the help of IRNSS, Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System. Locating any place in the Indian subcontinent is going to be easy. For this, India is launching its own series of 7 satellites. It will then be possible to locate any place in the region of South Asia and the Indian Ocean precisely.